Hey, buddy.
Sam?
Sam, Jeff, you've really done it.
Yeah, I went off right here too. Went off about right here, and I took it all the way down through there.
How'd you not turn over?
Yeah, well, it's once the wheel went, once the tire went over, I could feel it. It just sucked me right in. I'm surprised we didn't roll. I got one rear flat tire.
How is everybody?
Good. Nobody got hurt in the crash.
Hey, that's
There's only 2 people in the car.
that's the good thing.
One was eating a Subway sandwich, and he dropped it on the floor and still ate it.
Everybody was out here talking. Once after I stopped, I looked and I thought, that ain't right. Yeah. Another neighbor, you know, sopping off the teeth.
Who's?
Right. I'll be able to see him.
I wonder who the property owner is. Because I'd like to go that way.
Yeah, it'd be better.
I got a teeth. In my creek in my front yard right now. So, I want to jump off it.
Brother, I guess you're the property owner.
This is super soft over here.
That's what I was getting ready to ask you.
Septic tank and soft. I seen you eyeballing it and I started saying, no. To be honest, they might need to even pull it out.
I know, man. It looks. I'm standing here.
So soft.
I'm standing here, and it's like super soft.
I know. I was surprised my truck tires went in. I thought, oh my God, it's been a lot of rain. Yeah, that's rain.
Well, okay. You care if I use your driveway?
No, I don't mind the driveway at all.
Okay. Probably what I'll do is go way back over here and see if I can just get this, because that's super steep to go back up that way.
That's what I was looking at. The only
If it's
viable.
okay if he pulls it across that way.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get it out, you gotta get it out.
Yeah, I apologize. I mean,
Okay, well, I'm probably going to come in the neighborhood of this Toyota right here. I don't know who that belongs to, if I'm going to block anybody in, but I'm going to try to go over there because I don't want to. We don't need it on its top, do we?
Yeah. We got it. Right, keep it right.
Shiny side up.
Only if it's over.
it kind of opens if you can.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We won't hurt it.
We'll just put it in the neutral and turn it.
But this is just a bad deal. It's like my phone.
What'd you do?
Chris wanted to call me.
Appreciate you guys coming out here, though.
Yeah.
So the keys are in it.
Can't be the only one that happens.
No,
This happens too,
no,
yeah.
it happens all the time.
These damn roads, I gotta get used to them.
I know, there's no shoulders,
No,
there's
yeah,
no
yeah.
lines, there's,
It was definitely one thing.
If I could get everybody to stand back there by the tailgate of that truck.
I don't know if I don't want to go that way or not, but I'll try.
Just watch.
I'm gonna be pulling it right into that mud. I don't know if it will. Huh? Oh yeah, that's a lot of pressure. I wonder if I should come up here and try to pull it up this way further before I try to drag it across. Well, I'm thinking if I set up on the road and I pull him forward just a little bit more right here, because that's a lot less right there. I just don't want to hurt his wheel.
So steep.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pulling it into that bank, and I'm thinking if I.
Is there any way that you can hook to the back of it and kind of pick his his
Pull him
rear
back the
end
same
up
way he went in.
and set it over and then pull him out?
It'd be worse.
It'd be, yeah, I'd risk flipping it over pretty easy right there. That's so steep right there. I don't know how just the momentum coming forward is the only reason he didn't flip
Yeah,
going
he never
the first
took his
time.
foot off the gas. That's the
Yeah,
only reason.
that's the only reason it's still on its wheels now. But my only option, I think if I set up here maybe on the road and pull him, it looks like if I could get him up around this area, then I could probably come back over here and start that way. But I right there, I'd hate to pull the center out of his wheel right there. Give me a little pressure on the winch.
Hey, for the help, I could go get 5 or 6 more guys to go up here and tell you, you know, what's turned where.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Must have been a root.
That's, yeah, that's.
Yeah, yeah, keep going. Okay, we'll see what that is. How close am I to that? Still pretty bad, isn't it? Keep going.
He's just cutting that bank off.
A little less.
Hey, it ain't gonna be long. You'll have a river instead of a creek.
Keep going a little more. Yeah. Yeah, keep going a little more.
Just taking the dirt off.
I don't know. The only other thing would be to spin it completely around and get it up through there. There's just nothing to hook to, yeah. If it was back there, you could have started pulling the back end and drug it around and then drug it straight up from facing down. And it probably would, but again, I don't have anything to hook to. Mm-mm.
Say, set up over there and point that way, but if there's nothing to hook to, then plus that's what's there too.
Yeah, I mean, spinning it, I could set up here and drag the back end and spin him around and pull him straight up, but it's, I still have nothing to hook to. That's the problem.
No, not even the axle.
Now that you're moving.
It's just thick mud.
Right here in this corner is where you need to be hooked. It can't
Yeah.
flip if you're hooked in this corner.
Spin it up this direction.
Right there is where you can do it. You got your frame right here. It's a unibody, but
Hooked
right
on
there's
that.
right here's your hooking point.
But get a.
I mean, you might get into that.
Oh, that's the thing. It's like, man, I'm gonna tear the hell out of it no matter what I do.
I mean, there ain't no getting it out here. I'm afraid if you pull it that away, you're gonna pull that axle out.
Yeah, well, it's in that, and your yard is super soupy.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, all we can do is try. There's. Yeah, all we can do is try.
you know, I mean. To help you, or?
Well, there just ain't nothing, man. There ain't nothing to hook to. Period.
Can't get it around. There's that bushing right there, that rubber.
Yeah, there's not enough room to get anything around that thing.
No.
And I don't know that that'd be. Whew, that's thin metal right there.
Well, this thing doesn't have a frame.
Yeah, I know.
It's a unibody.
I got one on the very bottom here that I'd like to go for. And I think I got it right there. That to me looks like the thickest part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could, you want to come over there and get that winch, and then I'll turn that wheel.
Sure.
There are no phones connected. Disconnect the phone and try again.
Can you all do me a favor and sit back, please? Thank you. Ready?
Yep. Going that way. No, I'm gonna put this down. Yeah, keep going.
Is it gonna stay there though?
Yeah,
Really?
I can go get some signal.
Nah, it's okay. I'm about out of options.
You need to tweak the hook to it.
Yeah, you get that thing over here.
So is there somewhere else like further up in the center?
No. I don't know. What's actually touching the ground?
I don't know if it's the under.
There shouldn't be anything there.
Or if it's this tire right here, or if it's this front bumper.
My God, there shouldn't be anything there. Come down here, set up super close to him, and go pulling it up, but
Is it on the ground? Or?
I have no idea. I don't see anything that it's.
The left side's on the asphalt.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't see anything under there.
You got another hook, the hook to this side over here. I got a four-wheel drive
You're on the
tractor.
ground over here.
I got a four-wheel drive tractor right there across the street.
It
Might help.
my God. Let me see if I can get a jack. Maybe it'll free up some tension on that. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. Wants to favor that side still, doesn't it? That's the problem. When I move down there, I lose my angle.
Hold the wheel.
Now I'll go a little at a time. Yeah, that's the problem. When I move there, I lose my angle. Well, I figure that side's the one that's going to want to come up in the air. Pulled them right off the frames before. They're nothing. Going the wrong way again. I need to steer it the other way.
So there's either a rock or it's his exhaust watered up underneath it.
That's the hardest pull I've ever. There's got to be something. There's got to be something wrong underneath of it because it's like.
Hey, oh, don't do that. Your left tire's going way up. There's a rock right there. See it?
I hope it's a rock.
It's either a rock or your exhaust.
I said I pulled many out of a ditch and I ain't never seen one that hard to pull.
Yeah, I don't know what's underneath it.
It's like a big boulder or something up underneath there. I'm gonna get some boards. I'd like for that to ramp up a little bit. I'm still gonna need that tractor. I'm still gonna need that tractor. need that thing.
What you mean do?
You can't beat a good tractor pull, man.
No, that's four-wheel drive.
It'll go.
Little old tractor. I think you about to get out of there.
Man, there's something up underneath of it because I've never had one pull that hard before.
Really? The front wing was piled up on the asphalt though. You like it?
It's yeah, there's got to be. Looked like a big boulder or a tree or something was up underneath there. If we keep going, we end up in this ditch over here.
Yeah, I know.
There's a big mud thing or something like that under there.
What it is? What's under that thing?
I want to know what's underneath. It's like mud.
Yeah. It's a rock.
It's got to be more than mud.
Big rock.
Yeah.
One big
It's lodged in there.
You're like,
You ain't nobody in driving this.
No, we got it. I got it back in park too.
Body
So
shop can fix that.
Yeah, well, at least it's up on the road
Yeah.
now.
I mean, it
That's
ain't on the ground.
I can pick it up with the boom if we need to. Be a little easier on you.
Nope, I got it loose.
Oh, no kidding?
Oh, he did.
What's it look like?
Rock.
Block?
Rock.
Good.
Oh my god.
That
Are you kidding me?
What's your
That was
phone right
attached to
there?
my-
What's your phone?
You must have landed right on the middle of it.
Not my.
My cable that.
I was gonna say, you know what?
Got it.
Bitch.
Yeah, I think you landed right on the middle of that
Take
thing.
that home as a souvenir.
Put that in the trunk.
My kids love collecting rocks.
I know, yeah.
Well, if I pulled it out of that, I can pull it in park, surely.
Got it out.
We're up here. Where the heck are we at? I don't even know where we're at. We're at Westgate. My mind is blank. That happens when you get older. But anyway, good view up here at Westgate. We're up here in the 3,000, 4,000 condos. I think they go up to 7 or they're even building some 8s up there at the top, I think. But Gatlinburg is down there in the bottom in that valley. We're right above Gatlinburg. Bunch of construction going on. But yeah, most of these burnt in the wildfires. We've got some new ones built. Super steep road.
Sure you got nothing I need to do.
I'm just gonna hope, man, that this is.
See, that's what I'm worried about.
It's a long ways down, brother. Yes, sir. Yep. That's okay. We let it burn.
We got flashlight. So I can watch this one.
No, yeah, it's in gear.
Off of that tree.
I know. I'm a little late.
Well, down there is about a 50-foot drop to the creek, so.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I was thinking you could pull it forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might let it down a little bit on that boom,
Right.
just see if I can get him just
See
a
if
little
you
bit
can hook it back
closer.
in here.
Yeah, if I can get him a little closer, I'd feel a lot better.
I know
I'll
if
just
you can
let
hook
you
back
hang
here,
on.
you can pull him out now.
Yeah, I think you're
This side
right.
over here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
See the side? If it'll sit there, you can pull him straight out now.
Yeah, if
I
it'll
think
just sit
so,
there long
too.
enough. Let me,
If it'll sit.
if it'll sit. Yeah, that's the key.
Now, here, cross your fingers. No, don't go there. Stay away. Stay away. Try and set it down a little. What happened?
Does this thing have an emergency brake?
Yes, sir.
Is it on?
No, I don't think so.
Let's see if we can say, well, I think we'll need all the help we can get.
Put it on.
Yeah.
Okay. She's on.
She's on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna keep coming out. I believe she's gonna sit there, don't you?
Front's not moving at all.
Don't anybody touch it.
Yeah, don't even breathe.
Steer clear of it.
I say behind the tire and pull forward.
Yeah, there we go. Man, that's a. Please stay put, baby. Stay put. Yeah, we're gonna pull that emergency brake off again. Now we're gonna go to neutral.
Okay.
Do you
yes,
want
sir.
him to stay in there?
Yeah, if you want to, brother. Just yeah.
Yeah, it's safe
If you want
now.
me to do it, then
No,
I
I've got you hooked up there.
Yeah,
So
he's got you hooked. Just put on the brake.
there you go.
If you
Now I
can
got quite a
roll
bit of pressure on it, so when you go to neutral, it's
I
gonna
don't
kind
think
of
it's going to do anything.
it's gonna lunge back a little bit, I
you
think.
want to roll this
Well,
window
yeah,
down
all the
so we
pressure
can-
off the truck.
Yeah. It might be in a bind. It's
There you
okay.
go. You had to go all the way forward. There you
All
go.
right.
I'm in neutral.
I
Now-
like what it did. It
No,
pulled
now I'm
backwards.
in neutral.
Yeah.
Can you roll this window down so we can talk?
What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to steer to the right.
Steer.
That's gonna sound crazy, but you're
gonna
gonna want to go
steer
towards
to
the creek.
right. That
Okay.
way.
Correct. You're
Okay.
right.
Pull
Okay,
this
here.
way.
Yep.
Yes.
All
You,
right.
yeah, there you go.
When he pulls, that's what you want to do.
Okay, yes. So not right yet. So he starts pulling. Let me know when you want him off the brake.
Yeah, off. Hard to the right.
Keep her some jaws. It's hard.
Okay, back in park. You like it? I love it.
He's got enough where he can turn to the
He
left to get
turn and head on out. Okay, that sounds good. I'm glad he didn't end up in the creek. I thought I'd return to the scene of the crime during daylight hours just to show just how lucky this guy was from the creek bed down here. It was a very long ways down.
He was right here. His car was right here, and down there is the creek. About 30 feet down.
How are you? I'm good.
Oh. I know the reverse right, and that wire got stuck into the truck, into the metal part. You can go into the back, yeah, in the back too. Oh, I was offering your hand.
I don't know, we can cut that one.
Is it loud?
Wow.
Because you can pick it up, right?
Yeah, if I could get behind, I could, but I can't get behind you to pick it up. Yeah, they won't let us cut this wire.
Because they had another one already.
It would you'd have to call the power company before.
Yeah, no. Debo de llamar a la compañía. No se puede cortar eso. El gobierno le cobra.
Huh. Can you? My goodness. Where's that one staked at down there, honey?
It's right here, like kind of under his bumper. Thank you. You're welcome. And it's kind of wrapped around his exhaust.
I wonder how deep that thing is in there. Wow. Yeah, because it's on the other side.
But this is just to hold it
Yeah, to hold the pole straight. It's not. It doesn't really have much tension on it. And it's got a secondary one right there.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
Lo que puede también jalar
¿Qué?
I wonder if I can stretch that over. I could just hook the winch cable to that peg down there, see if I can pull it, and then that'll free him up, and then he could just drive forward. Regardless, they would have to cut it. There's no way to get him loose. So even if we pull it out and then just report it after we get him loose, that way. No, it's hooked. It's like buried up into the metal and everything. And then his exhaust is on the wrong side of it. He's uprooted quite a bit of it, so let's just see what it'll do. I went around a route there, didn't I?
So yeah, so it's.
Yeah,
Do you see what's going on?
Yeah, I'll back up off that. Well, that peg, I'm hoping it'll keep going that direction and pull it up.
Okay.
I can't get his exhaust on the right side of it. That's.
Does that unhook? His exhaust unscrew?
That tip,
That tip? Yeah.
maybe.
The tip?
Yeah, let's see.
Might be helpful.
Let's see if we can get that loose. It's too small. Of course. Well, the bad thing is it's just as long as the.
I know, it's what I, yeah. Maybe you can pull it back. Maybe you can first if you can pull.
No, there's just no way. It went around it with a whole mess of pressure on it.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll slide off it now, since it's the same width, yeah.
It might. All we can do is try.
Alright, just gonna try.
Well, yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, maybe 600 or 700.
Yeah, maybe they could put a new bottom on that one, maybe. It's an awesome. I love the truck. It's nice.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. You gotta check it out. I know, that's gonna be expensive for
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's steep. This shit was risky. He got lucky.
You got real lucky. I wonder what's actually holding it. Not much, I'm gonna guess.
No, because that wheel's off the ground, and that one's almost. It's probably barely touching on the back side of it.
That's one of them. Man, they've paved this 1,000,000 times. That thing's 2 foot thick.
Is that his gas tank it's sitting on?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Gas tanking in on the front bumper in the front.
You're on the
Yeah.
gas tank.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around somewhere over here.
Do we need to move our car?
No, you guys are fine. So yeah, you gotta subscribe. There's more there's a lot more on there like you.
Oh, I'm sure. He's like, I see the GoPro. He's like, you're gonna be on YouTube after this.
If we see this, he's never gonna live it down. I'm gonna tell everybody.
Oh yeah, man, subscribe for sure, man. Like I said, we got a lot of folks in the area that do this same thing.
Because when it gets dark, you can't see nothing. And I thought I was gonna run off.
You see the
I thought I was gonna run off that side, so I just kind of started cutting it. 'Cause I thought, and I wasn't even going fast at all. And I thought the curve was a little sharper than what it was.
Yeah, I mean
And I
it.
just barely caught that edge.
Yeah, they don't do white lines or reflectors. It makes for a bad experience. I'm coming this side.
Put a little strap and a safety on that back side.
It might not hurt.
Keep going. You're good. You heard before Campbell, Kentucky? Most people can say Kentucky. They don't know when they say Fort Campbell. Yep.
The e-brake, is it the electronic e-brake? I'm making sure that
Yeah, I ain't got it on.
it's not on. Okay.
No, as long as that light's not on right there, it's not on.
Gotcha. Yeah, some of them are weird. Some of them want to light up on me. The back. Yes. It's the front, I promise you. You gotta listen to me sometimes.
But I've only came in October, so we never wore.
Yeah. Generally,
Pulling forward just a little bit. It's back in park. It's back in park.
you gonna free wheel?
Actually, I might see what his will do. It might pull forward. It's like, I'm not there yet. It's close, a close thing. Hey!
Hey, 'cause it started walking back.
It does not, it does not like this back.
Well, we can pull it back in if we have to, but I'd like to think it's pretty close. I'm getting too close for comfort up here.
That's what I was about to say. I was going to try to.
I was just gonna ask if you want to get your check.
Pretty good.
Well, I like it a lot better already. I know that. You're doing an awful lot of waiting tonight. I think she's nervous. What do you guys think? Now the e-brake's on.
That's what I thought.
It'll set itself sometimes. So like you do certain with the door. Usually with the door open, it'll set itself.
I know, stuff gets me in trouble all the time.
See, that's
I like a good manual e-brake.
That's why I always wait, because like, I thought it was on.
Well, as long as it's not leaking anything, I think
I hadn't seen it leaking anything.
we'd be in pretty good shape.
No lights that popped on.
All right, YouTube, they promised they're gonna get a whole bunch of subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Nobody died.
Look at this.
It's yeah, it's straight down.
Straight down.
He got
So I said,
super lucky.
I think if it would have been inches further, it would have been good. It wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, you were 3/4 on the bad side.
We would have found some trees that finally.
That big one down there probably would have stopped you, I'd say.
Yeah, y'all want to talk about